Hello everybody, it's Duban Ortega here, and today I want to share with you a personal experience of a trip I did with my girlfriend to Guatavita, a town near to Bogota, in November of 2017. I want to share this because I had a blast, and I believe you can have a good time too, without spending much money or going too far from Bogota. That's why I'm gonna tell you my story, and meanwhile I'm gonna give you some advices that could be helpful if you cheer up and decide to make this trip to Guatavita. In addition, I'm gonna put on the screen some pictures so you can picture yourself there with your family, with your girlfriend, with your friends, with your dog, etc. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the planning, the road trip, the town itself, and the multiple places you can explore there. Also, I'm gonna talk about the camping, the places where you can camp, and the food, because we all love food, don't we? Let's start knowing the place. Guatavita, it's a town located 53 kilometers at northwest Bogota. The place has an average temperature of 13 degrees, which is very cold in my opinion, and the opinion of every person I have met there actually. In the late 60s, the whole town drowned because of a trouble with the regulation of the volumes of the Bogota River, but the people quickly moved the city to its current place. Now Guatavita has a modern colonial architecture, a few museums, and other great places to stop by and explore. That's what makes of Guatavita a great place to visit in your next holidays, or even this next weekend. Before the excursion, you need to find a bag big enough to carry comfortable clothes, warm clothes, the tent, a pair of thick socks, your money, 2 blankets, and food for the road. Remember that this is a very cold place. Talking about food, my girlfriend and I bought soda and candies, also bread, cheese, and chips to make 100 sandwiches for the meal until we got there. Once your baggage is complete, you need to think about the transportation. In Bogota, you can take a bus besides the Pedagogic University in the 72th Street. That's like $12, and you will pass by La Calera, Teusca, Ciecha, Huasca, and finally Guatavita. When I made this trip with my girlfriend, we accidentally stopped over Huasca, thinking that we were in Guatavita. So it was holiday on the town, and we enjoyed a beer while watching some kids playing in our orchestra in a big stage. So we had a good time. Suddenly we realized we were not in Guatavita yet, so we took another bus, and a half and an hour later we finally arrived to Guatavita. When you step on Guatavita and you look around, you realize that the whole town is painted white, and that's a policy of the place. Guatavita it's meant to look like a colonial town, so every house is white and the whole architecture is made of rocks. You can walk these beautiful rock paths and you will find the town square where the citizens organize events and parties, as well as 2 museums dedicated to the old Guatavita, the one who drowned. There you can find many priceless memories of the church and the town. If you look around the square, you will find local desserts, and they are just delicious. When the sun starts to hide, you need to think about the camping. So you can walk around the town and find a hotel. But I recommend if you walk to the mountains so you can find a place to camp. My girlfriend and I walked like an hour to find a great place over a mountain. We had a big tent and the views were great. In the night, we made a campfire and ate before going to sleep. The very next day, we spent all night long visiting Guatavita and every part of it. We totally forgot about time, and when the night came again, we decided to spend another night in Guatavita. Therefore, we were sitting in a bench in the center of the town, and suddenly a kid came over and offered us a place to camp over a big mountain. We had nothing to lose, so we followed him until the top of the giant mountain. We found out that the place was a restaurant and had the most incredible view ever. We had a great time there. We spent only around $30 and enjoyed the environment, a hammock, and a weird tree that gave liquor bottles. Additionally, the owner was very friendly and that was nice. Then we took our breakfast and we were ready to get back to Bogota. So we filled our bags with food again and 2 hours later we were back in Bogota. In conclusion, don't think too much about making this trip. Just grab your bag, grab your friends and follow this video. I'm pretty sure you won't regret it, and moreover, you will enjoy to walk in this white town and these giant mountains. Thank you for watching the video and really make this trip.